Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm back. Happy Thursday morning, August 1st. Another month has slipped through our fingers. Another really calm morning out there in the Gulf. Super flat. Storms down to the south of us, down towards Marco Island. Earlier, those clouds were just full of lightning. Now it's starting to subside. Looks like storms out to the east as well. We had a wet afternoon yesterday. All afternoon it rained here. A little color, you can see a little color over the tops of the trees there. 77 degrees, nice and muggy, high humidity again today. Same old story, more rain this afternoon. Highs around 90, anywhere from 89 to 92, depending where you are in Southwest Florida. Of course, it feels warmer than that with that humidity. Same story as yesterday. The water just full of those little fish. See the water rippling here? All the way up the shoreline. All the way up. This is all little tiny pinfish, little fingerlings, the little hatchlings. Just incredible. The bigger fish swimming in and taking advantage of them. Gobbling them up. Let's start heading up the beach and go find our friend Roy. Hopefully we'll get a chance to talk with him this morning. He got so wrapped up in a conversation yesterday with a friend of his that I ran out of batteries before we had time to chat with him. Yesterday was kind of an interesting beach walk. We did get to see a dolphin. That was great. We got a semi-close-up look at a dolphin yesterday. And towards the end of our beach walk, we saw a manatee swim by. Got a glimpse of it sticking its nose out of the water. One little glimpse, that was about it. But it was fun seeing that dolphin. I think I saw one just pop up out there. Way out there. Still too dark to even try to zoom in and find it. He could have waited a little bit longer for us. Didn't have to come out so early. Just saw one of those snook swimming right here along the edge of the water. We got a good look at a snook yesterday morning. We'll probably see one again today if they come in close here before we get too many reflections on the water. That's kind of fun, seeing the fish out here, the bigger fish. As I was leaving yesterday, I saw several school of sheep's head out here, of sheephead. So it's nice to know all those fish are out here. Just can't get that red tide from last year out of my head. This time of the year, all the fish were dead up on the beach. Horrible sight. Much better this year. Still in recovery, but Much better than it was last year. Well, I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot of color out here this morning. Got some rain clouds out there to the east, kind of blocking everything. So, did you see that post that I shared early this morning? Did you see what was swimming off the beach down here at Vanderbilt yesterday morning? Too bad we didn't get to see that. That would have been fun. There was an alligator swimming out there in the water down along Vanderbilt Beach. You might want to check that story out. NBC posted it, or one of our local news affiliates. I believe that's our ABC affiliate. Or NBC, I'm sorry, NBC2. NBC2, yep, NBC2. Just click on the link and you can read about it and see a little video. Looked like the thumbnail, somebody had shot it from up in their condo along the beach. That's happened now several times this year. Alligators out here along the beach. We had one out here at Wiggins. That was usually rare, but it seems to be happening more and more. I wonder why. Why are the alligators liking the salt water? Are they turning into crocodiles? Like I say, though, you never know what we're going to see during one of these live feeds, during one of these morning beach walks. Maybe one morning we'll see an alligator walking on the beach. I don't think I'll get in the water with that one. I'd feel safer walking around, swimming in the water around a shark than I would an alligator. I'm hearing thunder rolling out there in the Gulf way out. As I said earlier, we are going to get rain again today and tomorrow, probably heavier tomorrow. Saturday is a big event for Harold's Place. I don't know if y'all know where Harold's Place is down here at the Gulf Coast Inn. It's kind of a landmark, the cheeky bar at the pool at the Gulf Coast Inn, Harold's Place. A lot of locals hang out there, but this Saturday is their big pool party. A huge pool party. It's always a fundraiser as well, but the highlight of their pool party, gentlemen, is the bikini contest. I'll be down there filming. That is a tough job, filming that bikini contest, but somebody has to do it, so might as well be me. Here comes one of our rangers. He's going to be surprised when he sees that sea turtle crawl up on the beach, he or she, whoever is out here. Looks like Mark, he's up there checking it out. Boy, I hope that's a successful crawl, but it looked kind of sketchy to me, and it was dark. He took a glimpse at it. I don't know what he thought. If he thought it was a good one or a bad one. What did it look like?
I don't know yet.
That was. I saw it. It was dark, and I couldn't see squat up in there.
I'm gonna come back and check it out. I think it's a false
late comer on the beach there.
Yeah.
But I know they had one yesterday down there, so.
Oh, yeah.
You never know. You can't predict them things.
You can't.
See you later. Have a good one, Mark. Yeah, he thinks it might be a false crawl as well, but it's really hard to tell because of the way she came up into the sea oats, into the grass up there, and thrashed around. But maybe she'll come back tonight if it is a false crawl and try again. Or maybe she tried up the beach a little further. That's the one thing about these crawls, you never know. But usually the crawls end around August. But every once in a while, like last night, we get these stragglers. Here's the tracks. We saw these earlier, and it was dark. There's the tracks going up. If this turns into a nest, it's going to be number 54. But Lord only knows. It looks more like she just got stuck up here and thrashed around than actually dug a nest. Let's keep our fingers crossed. If anybody's going to find a nest, it's going to be Mark. If anybody's going to find those eggs, it's going to be Mark. He's been out here doing this for a long time. I just want to get a picture of these tracks. It might be the last ones we see this season. Sorry about that little interruption. Like I said, that might be the last set of crawl tracks that we see this nesting season. From here on out, it's going to be the little teeny tiny flipper prints from the hatchlings. That was quite a surprise seeing that this morning. I couldn't resist doing that first live feed out here. That was fun. It was quite a surprise, big surprise. If you enjoy these beach walks, hit the share button. Hit that share button while you can. Let's invite some more people to follow along with us here. Pretty soon, there will be no share button. Once these videos become available, these live feeds to only our supporters here at Southwest Florida Television, you will lose the ability to share them. And only supporters will be able to watch them live. So if you're not a supporter, I urge you to sign up now. Become a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Look at all the fish swimming around out here. All these ripples here in the water. It's all little fish. See if we can find some bigger ones out here swimming along. Maybe we'll catch one of those snook or something else. Oh, I hear an osprey. I hear an osprey behind me. Where we are is where we actually saw that one loggerhead sea turtle early in the morning. We came out here and caught one on the beach that morning. Old 3 flipper Franny. Here the osprey's up the top of that tree there in the branch on the right, calling out. Boy. Definitely letting everybody know he's up there. Up. Where did he go? Okay, he moved up to another tree here. Let's see. I'm thinking we'll probably catch up to him up the beach here, him or her. I can still hear it. I hear the osprey, but I don't see it. Getting a little color in the sky there. A few colors, nothing, not crazy there. It's not popping like it does sometimes. Boy, some mornings it's just incredible. It looks like the sky is on fire. And as I've been saying, I'm going to be starting these beach walks at the other end of the park here pretty soon. Up by Wiggins Pass where Roy is. So we can see our sunrises. See those colors. The only reason I start down in Area 1 is to see if there's any new crawls, new nests on the beach. I like to walk the entire beach. It's just checking on nest number 24 here. No action on 24. Nest 19 right up here next to it. This one, I don't know what they're waiting for. Nest number 19. That one should be hatching. If it hasn't hatched, and I don't think it has hatched, I couldn't swear to that in court, but if it hasn't hatched, that should be hatching real soon here. Nest number 19. I know quite a few of you are keeping track of them here. Keeping an eye out here for a dolphin. A dolphin or two, or a manatee, or who knows? Who knows what? A dolphin, a manatee, a mermaid, maybe a big ray, a big stingray or manta ray, a whale shark. Whoop, and there's a dolphin. I just saw a dolphin. Darn it, he's offshore. He's not close. He just came up out there. Still dark here. See if it comes up again over here. Swimming towards the left. Might come up behind that buoy there. I don't know how fast it's moving. I'm guessing. We might get one look at it here. Oop, he's came up where he came up before. He's over here. Is he gonna come in closer to shore? What's he doing? Where is he? He's just kind of playing around out there. Come on. Where'd you go? Still kind of dark. Where are you? I think he's way out there. I think he's moving further out. I don't know. He or she. Huh, it just disappeared. It came up. Was out around that buoy out there. No clue where it went. Could be sneaking up on me anywhere. It's playing hard to find here. Oh, now it's over here. Ha! There it is. Did you see it? There. Can't get a focus. It's too dark out there to get a good focus. Camera's struggling. But there it is. You gotta look really close to see it. Will it come in closer to shore? Now it's staying under again. Well, we got a glimpse of it anyway. A little glimpse of it. See it out there? It's just hanging out there. In that one spot. Must be a school of fish out there. I can just see its fin sticking up out of the water. Its dorsal fin. That little dot in the middle of the screen. Sorry, it's not closer. I was hoping it would come in and pay us a visit. Sometimes if you just stick around, they do come in closer to shore. But I don't think this one's gonna do that. Maybe we'll get lucky and see another one. Where'd you go? All right. Yeah, he's just hanging out offshore. There he is again. He or she. He's out on the other side of the buoys, those markers there at the beach. Pretty far on the other side of them at that. Whoa, another one just came up over here. Another one just came up right over here. I don't know if you heard that. Where is it going? Where is he going? He was closer to shore here. There he is. I see him, some bubbles over there. Yeah, he looks like he's swimming out now. Darn it. Jet skier hauling butt by us. All right, he's over here now. I don't know where he's gonna come up. Looks like there's two of them possibly over here now. Let's see. Or one just moving all over. There he is. Getting a little closer. Right next to the buoy. Nope, gonna head down the beach now, it looks like. Yep, looks like he's gonna head down the beach. Down to the south. Darn it. Yesterday he came in just for a minute or two. Probably the same dolphin. Come on, focus. This camera just will not focus until that sun comes up. All cameras are like that. They need light. The more light, the better. But there he goes. Making his way down the shore. Well, we got to see it. That's all that matters. Always good luck to see a dolphin in the morning. And it looks like he's on his way down the beach. Yep. One more look. One more glimpse. Maybe not. Where did you go? Disappeared on me. Could be coming in to shore, I don't know. Disappeared. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and see another one. But it's definitely time to get moving up the beach if we want to see Roy. Another super quiet morning out here. Nest number 23 over here. Doesn't look like that hatched. Nest 23. Right close to the boardwalk here at the north end of Area 2. That's the boardwalk I took those pictures of yesterday. It's a very photogenic boardwalk. It's been in a lot of my photos. Water's absolutely beautiful here right now. Fairly clear, not pristine. Well, are there going to be any more crawls on the beach this morning? Just seeing that one gives me a little glimmer of hope there that maybe there's another one. We're up in area 3 now already. Coming up to the skybox. Well, I hear our ranger coming up behind me. I hear Mark coming up behind me, so that might have been a false crawl there we saw this morning. That's too bad. But hopefully she will be back tonight on our beach. Like I said, it was a surprise to see that this morning. Nest 21 over here. Nest 21, that's next one on the list here. 19, 20 already hatched. Mark's gonna go take a peek. Didn't look like he stopped very long there. With all that rain we've had, might be hard to see the little footprints. The rain is probably going to wash them away when they do hatch. No action here on number 21 that I can see. Number 22 is up there by Roy. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Boy, it is calm out there this morning. Some little ibises here. Anybody that's new, Those are actually 3 white ibises there. The one on the right's just a juvenile. It hasn't gotten its white feathers yet, but those are all white ibises. Figures the youngsters trailing behind there. Still kind of dark out here. Still kind of dark. Yep, their ibis thing. They do that every morning. They do their ibis thing up and down the beach. Love watching them though. Tiny little waves lapping on the shore. Not much of anything. The calm before the storm. You can see all that rain down there to the south. All rain down there. Out to the east. Yep. It's almost like a mirror out there. Not quite like glass, but really, really calm. There's a little tricolored heron over here. I don't know if it's going to fly away or let me get a little closer here. One of our little tricolored herons. Beautiful birds, the herons. Our great blue herons, we haven't seen them lately. We had 3 great blue herons here for several months. We'd see them out just about every morning on the beach, up in the north end in the trees. Those great blue herons are beautiful. All of our little beach birds are beautiful. Even our little seagulls. I don't know what's going on with Roy down here. What is he doing? Oh, he was on the beach and he didn't have his crutches. I just see him off in the distance. Oh, I got. We might.
Hey, Rob,
Hey,
how you
Roy.
doing?
Is he still alive? We got a little baby here. Mark found a straggler. Maybe he's gonna make it. He's trying. You can hear it, smell that water. Yeah, once he felt that water, he started moving.
Oh, a little turtle.
A little straggler Mark found in the nest.
Oh, he is little.
Yep, little baby. Going the wrong way, buddy.
Where do you think he came out of?
Mark's hand. There's a good. Now you can see how tiny he is.
I think they have an internal GPS.
He's a little disoriented. Oh, come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it.
You want to go up on the beach.
He thinks you're daddy.
Well, watch it there, bud.
Yesterday I saw a big horse conch alive.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
Yeah, there's one up here in Area 4 that kind of hangs out.
Lava beef.
Yeah, they're huge. That bright orange.
Yep.
Little hatchling here that was...
It was like this big. I know. And I didn't know
Come
what it
on,
was.
buddy.
We walking past, was that the horse conch? Amazing. That was at Loudermill Park.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh,
Like this is an option to just throw them in. Like you could
oh, yeah, no.
like you can't take them and just
No.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, the birds are going to get him if he hangs around.
sit out of the nest.
Yeah.
He's trying. This guy. Yep, it's that tiny little speck there.
So you think he came out of that nest right by your car there? Yeah.
Yep. Come on, guy. Go. Go. Go, go, go. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. No, don't come to me. I'm not your daddy. Ah,
Back.
come on. Where you at? Swim away, little guy. Swim away. Maybe it's too light out or something, huh? It's weird. Swim away. He's trying now. Now he's trying. I think he's on his way out. Come on, before a big fish finds you. Where'd you go? He's swimming along the shore instead of going out. Swim out into deeper water. There he goes.
You see him come up out of the nest? No, I'm excavating it. Are they on shore hatching out? No, I don't think so.
This guy does not want to leave the nest. Maybe now. Get out there, buddy. Oh, no. Maybe. Come on. He's still down there. He's not swimming out. He's swimming along the shore here.
Hey, how you doing?
Come on, little guy. Ugh. Hopefully he's gonna survive. Hopefully he's gonna make it. He is not swimming out into the Gulf. He's just swimming along the shore here. He needs to get out into deeper water. Come on, little guy. Go west, young man, go west. Now it looks like he's on his way. On his way. The water's only ankle deep here. But it definitely looks like he's on his way. Well, that was fun seeing that. That was a sea turtle. It was in a nest that hatched, but he or she did not emerge from the nest. And our ranger, it's on its way finally. There he goes. He's on his way. Finally. You got another one? Oh, man. Another little one. Another little guy that didn't come out of the nest. That was good timing. They are so cute when they're little like that. This one looks like it's doing better than the other one. Oop. Doesn't take much to wash them up on the beach. I gotta get a little picture of this guy. Bear with me. We're having a hard time here. This one's trying. He's slowly going out there. Looks like he's got it figured out. So neat. So neat. That was fun. So Mark found those two little hatchlings up in nest number, I think this is nest number 13. He was up here excavating the nest, counting the eggs that hatched, and he found those two little guys. Wow, that was an awesome little find. Well, there you go. You got to see some little hatchlings. They're a little bit confused. They've been down in that nest for a while. They're probably hungry, exhausted from fighting, trying to climb out. But it looks like they were on their way out to sea. Nothing on nest 22 here. All quiet on nest 22 up by Roy. That was something else. That was a treat, an unexpected surprise to see that. Two surprises this morning. We got to see two little baby loggerheads, and we had another crawl, but unfortunately it was not a successful crawl down in area 1. But a crawl nonetheless. I saw Dexter walk by. Dexter went around me when we were watching those little sea turtles. I don't know if they got any more nests down on Vanderbilt. Yesterday he said they were up to 190. At least that was the highest one he saw at the north end of Vanderbilt, nest number 190. It's a good thing Mark was checked out that nest. That was cool. It was kind of neat. You got to see the nest, the little sea turtle in his hand, so you could see how tiny they are. When you see them running on the beach, you really don't quite know how small they are, but when he picked them up, you could see in his hand how tiny they actually are. What a great morning. Saw that dolphin and two little baby sea turtles. What an awesome, awesome morning. We'll go back and chat with Roy here in a little bit. He was kind of hanging around watching the little turtle there. Hope those little guys make it out. Hope they survive. They were definitely confused. I mean, imagine, they've probably been in that nest a week, struggling to get out. Look at this, how the water is cut in, it made this little tidal pool back here. The north end, well, this is the south end of Area 5. This beach is just constantly changing shape here, constantly. Every time you turn around, it looks different. Definitely low tide here now. Water is pretty darn shallow along here. Big storms coming in behind me. Big storms moving to the northwest, down to the south here. Well, that just proves, seeing those little sea turtles, you just never know what you're going to see during one of these live feeds. So if you want to keep seeing the live feeds, sign up to be a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Become a supporter. That was so cool. I wish it was a sunnier day out here. Hoping to see Dexter here. Not seeing any signs of any manatees out there. We did see that one dolphin earlier. Hey, if you like what you see, and you're feeling generous, if you want to send a little tip, a little thank you, that is always appreciated. A little donation always helps. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you want to send something. To those of you that have helped out, thank you so much. To those of you that are supporters, thank you very much. You can see all of our supporters there. Next to their name in the comments, you'll see the word supporter. Those are the folks that have signed up and become supporters of Southwest Florida Television. They enjoy these walks and they don't want to miss them. Yeah, let's truck on down the beach, back down here, see Roy, since we didn't get to chat with him yesterday. He was so engrossed in a conversation with another gentleman that I just left him alone. And then I ran out of batteries. So I just kind of blew by him this morning because I saw Mark walking out to the beach with that little turtle. I wanted to see that. I wanted you guys to see that. I saw Roy walking on the beach without crutches there for a minute. I don't know what that was about. If he had dropped his crutches or what happened. I saw him from a distance. Just wondering what was going on. Nobody out here with him this morning. Ursula was out here last night watching the lightning. All down to the south this morning there was lightning, but by the time I got out here and started the live feed, it had stopped. Seems like the tide's a little lower than normal here. A little lower than usual. It's still going out too. Very overcast morning this morning. Not seeing those colors pop. Boy, yesterday as I was leaving, that sun came out, and man, oh man, did the colors pop, as you saw from those pictures that I shared yesterday. It's so beautiful. The water just is so beautiful when the sun comes out. The blues in the sky and the greens, the blues and greens in the water. This water is ankle deep out here. Ankle deep. Very shallow, and the tide is still going out, so it's getting shallower. Might make for some interesting shelling, who knows? Good morning, how are you? Find anything interesting?
Yeah, we just got here. My name's Joe.
Joe? Hi, Rob. Rob.
We watch you up in Connecticut.
In Connecticut? Oh, thank you. Hi.
Really?
Katrina?
Yeah.
Hi, Katrina. Hi.
Yeah.
Welcome down here.
Yeah, we just met your buddy Roy over there.
Met Roy? He's something else.
Yeah, sure
He'll be
is.
doing his harmonica concert here for me in a few minutes.
Okay. We'll have to come back and...
You were, just a little while ago, the ranger found a couple little baby sea turtles, and he just let them go here just maybe 10 minutes ago. They still didn't come out of the nest, and he was checking it, and he found a couple still in there trying to get out.
Wow.
So that was neat.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just little tiny things.
You have such a nice show.
Well, thank you so much. Well, thank you so much.
I
Up in,
watch you on YouTube.
on YouTube? There you go. Yep.
Lunchtime, it's very peaceful to come and, when I'm eating lunch, I turning on.
Oh, I appreciate that. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Very nice.
Helps spread the word. I appreciate it.
When the working during the day, we could go and get a little bit of peace looking at the
There you
beach
go.
and everything.
Yep. Find out what's happening down here. Do you have a place down here?
Actually, we're thinking of moving.
You're gonna move down here?
Yeah, we're
Nice.
moving next year, so we got
Nice.
Astrid on
Oh, you got to hold.
Tuesday. Yeah,
Oh, you talked to Astrid
yeah,
about.
she took us around,
So
see some condos and-
she's a nice lady. She's a good friend. She's
Yeah.
a nice lady. She'll take her time with you and find you the right piece of property.
Well,
She
till next year sometime, but she
well, that's all right.
Yeah.
It takes time. I mean, it's a big thing coming
Yeah.
down here. So will you be come down permanently then?
most likely, yeah.
Nice.
We'll see how it goes as the time progresses and gets closer.
Uh-huh.
The idea is to come down and kind of semi-retire and stuff, and
Nice.
get maybe like a small job. I have to work all the time.
There you go. Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well maybe I'll see you back over here before I leave. I'm gonna go sit with him for a little while. All right, it's nice meeting you. Yep. All right. Have a good day. How sweet. From Connecticut, and they're talking to Astrid about buying a home down here, relocating from Connecticut to Naples. Isn't that sweet? That is really sweet. Congratulations, Astrid. I hope that comes to fruition. They said it's going to be a year, but that's all right. Good for Astrid. Remember, don't forget about our friend Astrid if you're looking for real estate. Give her a call. You can find a link to her contact info to her website here in the description of this post. Always happy when my friends do well. Well, let's go up here and see Roy. See what he's got up his sleeve for us. See if he's got any words of wisdom for us today. What's up, Daddy-O?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I was filming those teeny little turtles, weren't they?
See the teeny turtles?
Yeah.
Yep,
They're about the smallest I've ever seen.
they were.
Apparently couldn't get out of the nest.
They've
or
been in
something.
there for a while. It's about a week since that nest hatched.
Yeah, quite a while.
So they're probably exhausted. It's amazing they still are alive.
Such teeny ones, yeah.
Yeah.
That was Joe and Katrina from Connecticut. They're talking to there, and they just brought me a bottle of maple syrup.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, is it good? I tried it right out there when they gave it to me, and man, it's real dark amber, and it's delicious.
Hey, let me show it. I want to show everybody something out here. This is our, real quick here. Looks like, I can't tell. I thought it was our Marine Patrol, one of our Marine Patrol boats going by.
Huh.
It's gray. Looks like one of them, but I don't see any markings on it. Maybe it's Border Patrol or something. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, Joe and Katrina,
Yeah.
they brought you some syrup. That was sweet.
It was good. I sampled it, man. Real dark amber. It's some of the best I've ever tasted.
Yeah.
So they're gonna come to Blueberries for first watch on Sunday
Are they?
for some blueberries.
Nice.
I'll bring the maple syrup.
Well, there you go. You and your maple syrup.
Yeah, oh,
Sweet.
it's delicious.
And they're talking to Astrid about buying a house down here.
Well, they are.
Yep.
Yeah.
They want to relocate down here.
How
So
about
that's
that?
sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a nice idea.
Some of our volunteers out there picking up
Yeah.
trash on the beach.
Oh, Kentucky Kim yesterday, she took all these dead sticks and kind of pulled them around the corner and squared all this away here.
She cleaned it up for you a little
So
bit.
I have a nice view of the sea.
Well, you were all wrapped up in a conversation yesterday morning, you and Sparky there.
Well, that's what I didn't realize you were there.
You
I
were
would have broke off.
Well, I said hi to you, and we were talking, and then all of a sudden you started talking to him and started talking about real estate. And
I didn't realize.
Kim started talking to the other Kim. And then my battery started wearing down and going dead, and I'm like, oh boy.
I didn't realize you were standing there.
But everybody knew you were alive, so that was a good thing.
I would have knocked off.
That's all right.
You know, he's an attorney and he's still practicing, and he knows about.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he knows about the early problems they had with the deeds to the real estate down here. It's really quite interesting. Because it was based on an original survey, and this was all marshland.
Right.
And the surveyors never got out here because it was so marshy. So they just estimated the distance, and apparently they estimated a little wrong. So there's actually what he maintains is there's land that still belongs to the federal government. All this land here is federal land. It hasn't been, you know, the developers.
Well, it has been now.
Well, the developers sold it, but illegally because they didn't own it. It hadn't been deeded to the state.
Right.
Because it was outside of the survey.
I mean, it is now deeded to the people that own it.
No, he maintains that situation still exists. That's what he maintains. There was an attorney that had a class action suit on this whole thing, but then the attorney apparently went nuts and the judge threw it out. The attorney had Alzheimer's, or not the attorney, but this guy who brought the suit.
Huh?
So that's why I was chatting about it, but kind of interesting.
So all these deeds are worthless that the people have.
For this, they apparently surveyed Highway 41, but this part is still federal land, so he says. Hasn't been deeded to the state because it was outside of the survey.
There he is.
Hi there.
Come on out, you know.
I was just telling Rob what you were telling me about all this land that's still belongs to the federal government.
That's crazy.
Hey, guy had a point. Had a judge listening to him, but that's 40 years ago
40 years.
Yeah.
or
My
more. I can't keep track of it.
So how?
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Good to see you, Rusty.
So yesterday you said you had a thought for us, and I didn't get it. I bet it slipped your mind now.
I think it has.
It's
But you know what I was thinking this morning? The word is beauty.
beauty.
Did we have beauty before? We might have, but beauty.
Who cares?
That sunrise this morning was absolutely out of this world.
Was it?
Oh, out of this world. You must have seen it.
I didn't see anything this morning. It was all dark clouds. What I saw.
Well, when I got around the point, it opened up. I'll tell you, pink.
Wow.
It was some of the best pink I've seen. It was just out of this world.
Nice.
So the beauty, it's so beautiful this morning, and the light water, the light blue, and the sky, and then the sun rose up. You never saw the sun but it rose up and had rays, and
Really?
The beauty of it was overwhelming.
All I saw was dark black clouds this morning.
Oh no, just glorious, glorious.
Holy
There
smokes.
was a dark cloud here, but it was beyond.
Yeah, it was probably all hidden behind the trees.
I think so.
Yeah, because I said that. I said, you know, it looks like it's low. The colors look like they were low this morning.
They were low down.
Oh man, beauty. Good word for the day, beauty.
Yeah, beauty. And there's a lot of beautiful things, not just sunrise, but there's beauty all day long.
Absolutely.
Everywhere you look, there's beauty.
Absolutely.
The trees are beautiful, and the sky is beautiful, and the birds are beautiful. People are beautiful.
Those two little turtles we saw.
Well, I didn't think they're exactly beautiful.
Everything's beautiful.
Interesting.
Everything's beautiful.
And people are beautiful. And, you know, and not just not just young ladies, young girls,
Right.
but everybody is beautiful.
Right. We're not talking about external beauty. There's internal
There's
beauty.
internal, yeah, that's a good part of it.
Yep.
So that's the world is beautiful. Just think of the sky at night with all those stars, and then the moon. Oh, the moon. This moon has got its own way of doing things.
Yep.
So there's just so much beauty around. It's overwhelming.
It is. Sometimes it is overwhelming.
Open your eyes and look around.
That's
and
it.
And you can hear beautiful things. I mean, music. Think
Yep.
how beautiful music
Music, the birds, the waves,
is. Yeah, the waves.
the wind,
breaking,
like you say, the wind blowing through the trees.
music, and chatting with your friends. And,
Yep.
oh, boy, I'll tell you.
So many beautiful things to enjoy.
Beautiful loveliness in the world is overwhelming.
And most of them don't cost you anything. They're
No,
free.
It's all free.
Yep, all free.
Just get outside and look up at the sky.
Yep. Amazing.
Sunrise, sunset, just think of how beautiful that is. Boy.
Mm.
So we're so blessed to be privy of all this beauty.
Amen to beauty.
Yeah.
And the beautiful wisdom that some people share with us.
Well, wisdom is always nice.
Oh boy. So you got a harmonica here?
I wish I had more wisdom. I'm playing chess with old Rick, and
Uh-oh.
he's a good player. He knows me out in the first game, and I'm trying to return the compliment, but it's a lot of work. We're going to play again today.
Well, that's good. It's
Yeah.
good to have a good competitor there.
You aren't kidding.
Wow.
So he makes those games pretty darn challenging.
Well, that's good. It's good for the old noodle. It's a little clogged up there this morning.
Yeah, things aren't.
It looks like there might be, I was watching some of the comments here when you were talking about your syrup and going to first watch. I think you might have a little crowd there Sunday. I think there's going to be a couple other people showing up.
Well, I know there's two ladies. They wrote me a letter, and they're going to meet me there at 1:30 on Sunday.
Oh boy, two ladies.
So two ladies, and
Then this couple,
Joe and his wife.
Katrina, yeah.
Yeah, they said they're going to come.
Nice.
So that'll be 4 plus me, and I don't know who else is going to make it.
Wow. Maybe I have to show up.
Yeah, why don't you? I got some awful good maple syrup.
I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. Well, here they come now. They can enjoy the concert too.
Yeah.
A live concert. Oh, Roy, you've attracted an audience. You got an audience. It's Joe and Katrina again.
Tell them about that wonderful maple
Yeah, he
syrup.
said you brought him some syrup. Oh boy, and you're gonna come for pancakes on Sunday. There's two other ladies are gonna join us there. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it, so that's gonna be fun.
Told
Yeah.
him how good the maple syrup was, and he's gonna come too.
Yeah, you gotta try that.
He knows the gentleman that that creates this syrup.
That makes it nice.
He's got all kind of maple trees, and he says he puts these 5-gallon buckets there and drains in.
Oh, wow.
He puts it all in a huge pot. He says big as an automobile.
Huh, really?
Yeah, it just evaporates the water and
Cook it down.
Yeah,
The maple
that
syrup.
huge pot turns into
exactly.
just a little syrup.
Because
That's
you
amazing.
It's apparently 5 to 1. They need 5 gallons
5 to 1?
of sap to get 1 gallon of that maple syrup.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long does it take to cook down?
Do you have any idea
A
about that?
while.
Yeah,
Mhm.
a couple of days
A
probably.
couple days.
Yeah.
Wow.
This one,
I
24
wonder
hours a
how
day.
he knows how far to cook it down.
I think it gets very sappy.
Yeah, by
Huh?
the consistency.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yep.
It's just very liquidy at first, and as the water evaporates, it gets thicker and thicker, and then you just can get the feeling of how thick it is and knows the right consistency.
'Cause they could boil it down so far, it would get really,
Really thick,
you
almost.
know.
Yeah, like tar.
Exactly.
So how about another song for us?
Yeah.
Let them hear it live. The real McCoy.
Sounds better
Well, what do
live.
we do
There you
for
go.
our theme song?
Well, we didn't play our theme song.
Which one is that again? I never
You
know.
Are My Sunshine. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There you go. Standing ovation.
Yeah.
How about that?
Oh,
So
boy.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good time.
So what you gonna do today? I think we're gonna get wet again today.
Well, old Rick's coming over at high noon to play chess.
High noon.
Yeah, he's an awful good player, so it's a challenging game, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it is.
I got to really,
I never got into
Study.
chess.
that's quite a game. I love
Yeah, it is.
Does it take you hours to finish a chess game? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go for a long
I
time.
used to play with my dad. Oh, we had a good time playing.
Hmm.
That's a fun game.
How's the old leg doing?
Oh, it's still attached.
I hadn't really talked to you since you went to
Yeah.
the doctor the other day.
The nurse comes every day now and doing a good job. So
Every day now,
Just about healed. You know, tomorrow is a year's anniversary.
from when you fell. That's right, August 2nd.
Yeah, how about that?
Well, you made it another year.
Yeah.
Did you fall here at the beach last year also? Or
Huh?
Did
Well-
you fall at the beach last year?
Well, it was a long story. You
That's
didn't.
The red
I know
tide.
you fell
I
like
got.
a month ago at the beach.
Yeah,
I saw
but
those-
this was. You want to tell them the story?
Well, this red tide is a bacteria, and unfortunately, I had a little ding on my leg, and I thought it was healed up, but I went swimming, and apparently I got the
Oh,
bacteria in my system. But usually, it just kind of makes a little red area, and you put some antibiotic on it, it's all done. But it got in my bloodstream apparently,
oh,
and it was bad. I passed out on the beach, and
boy.
fortunately, some lady saw me lying there, and they called emergency. They came out with an ambulance and tumbled me on a stretcher and off to the hospital. And the doctor said when I got there that I was just about gone.
Really?
That was that close.
He was in septic shock. He was in septic shock
Wow.
when. Yep.
Yeah,
You're a tough guy though.
Yeah.
Like 94 years old now.
94. Yep. It's gonna be 95. But what he got the flesh-eating bacteria, and on this leg, what was it? A week? In less than a week, a huge hole in his leg. You could see the tendons and the bone.
They talked about
Yep.
amputating my leg.
Yep. They said they might have to amputate his leg. I mean, it was touch and go for a while there.
Yes.
Touch and go.
I was in the hospital for a couple of months.
Yep.
Wow.
That was a bad.
In
deal.
the hospital, then in rehab, and
What a deal.
You could make it to the beach then, huh?
oh no.
Months.
The doctor said, we're saying no beach ever again. back then.
Yeah, no swimming now. But,
Yeah, no swimming again.
but
That's good you're healing up.
at least
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
still here.
It's
Yeah.
still healing, Bert. It's still got a little ways to go, but amen.
Yeah.
You're still here with us.
I didn't get to know you till like 3 months ago,
Oh, okay.
so it hasn't been that long.
He kind of taught everybody a lesson, I think.
Yeah, about not getting in the water.
You opened a lot of people's eyes up, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He was on the news a couple times. He was in
Wow.
it was in the newspaper.
Well, apparently that article, they did some research. They said 50% of the people that get this die. So I was lucky I
Yeah.
Wow.
survived.
Yeah.
It's
You don't realize those darn bacteria, boy,
Yeah.
yeah, it's what you don't see is what gets you.
they can do you in a hurry.
Yeah.
Boy.
It's crazy. A
You
year.
don't realize they're lurking around, but apparently they're always here.
They're lurking everywhere.
Is there like a shower around here that you can wash
Yeah,
your feet on?
yeah, they have 5 different like bathhouses spread along the
Okay.
beach. But yeah, these should always rinse off after you go in the water here. Always, always.
Yeah.
But people just, you get callous and you start taking things for granted.
Yeah.
If nothing happens, you're like, everything's fine, you know. But it only takes one time.
I always hose off when I get home.
Yeah,
But
you should do it as soon as you get out of the water. It's better to do it when, don't let it dry on you. I say that, and I'm out there in the water up to my knees, and then I don't rinse off till I end the video here. So it's easy to give advice, right?
yeah,
We can give all the free advice you want.
yeah. But to take it yourself, that's a different
That's the
story.
hard part, that's for sure.
So we're all going to have a big banquet at the
That's
first-
what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're gonna eat all the blueberries they have in the house there. Clean them out of blueberries.
Yeah.
I know we did a pretty good number down there at blueberries the other
Yeah.
day, last Saturday. Boy,
Oh, in that first watch, if you ask them, they'll put extra blueberries in the pancakes. Oh, it really makes them good.
it does. And the syrup is that's the crowning touch right there.
Isn't it, though?
Yep. All right. Well, I'll see you out here tomorrow morning.
That'd be wonderful.
We might be wet tomorrow morning. We'll see how the weather holds up here.
Boy, it sure rained yesterday, didn't it?
Yeah, we got a storm over on the other side of the state coming
I
across.
saw some lightning this morning.
Yeah, wasn't that something down
Yeah.
there to the south?
Yeah.
Man, that was quite a lightning show. We had a turtle crawled up on the beach actually last night, but I don't think it laid any eggs.
Oh, yeah?
It's awful late now in the season for them to be coming up on the beach. But one did come up. So maybe she'll be back tonight and lay some eggs.
Yeah, I hope so. I would love to see one of those turtles.
It was all the way down at the other end, the far end, area 1, where she came up last night.
Oh, yeah?
If you wanted to see the tracks, you just go down to the end, park at the first entrance, and then you'll go out a little boardwalk and go to the left, and they're not too far down. You can see the tracks coming up on the beach. You won't miss them. It looks like a big tractor tire coming up on the beach. How about I get a picture of you guys together? It's always nice to get a picture of
Yeah.
our friends here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
How's it going?
Morning.
Oh. You want to get up?
No, I'm pretty well.
You pretty settled in there? Well, maybe we can all kind of huddle around here and
Good. You look on that side?
yeah.
Well, isn't this nice?
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Yep.
We'll meet you many more times too, maybe in the future.
Hang on, folks.
I've met you.
That's the challenge. He blinks a lot. Oh, how long are you going to be down here for from
So
Connecticut?
beginning of next week. We came on Monday. We actually drove.
Oh, you drove
It
down?
was about longer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Took 3 full days almost.
Oh, so you stopped. You didn't.
Oh yeah, we didn't drive.
Yeah, you took your
We did like
time.
600 miles a day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you do any sightseeing on the way down?
Yeah, we
Did you-
did, but we went through the Smoky Mountains.
That's
It's like a
beautiful.
beautiful
Yeah.
parkway.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, a deer came out and hit the car, so that kind kind of stuff.
They're beautiful.
Oh.
The mountains, they're so beautiful though.
They are, aren't they? That's one of my favorite trips, driving through the mountains there.
It's unbelievable.
Sorry about the deer. Oh,
But at least the car kept running. You know, I feel bad for the deer and stuff.
oh yeah.
I was saying it was a bad hit, and I was saying, oh my God, we're gonna be stuck here. You know, and
Thank God it didn't. Yeah, bust your radiator or something. Or, yeah.
hit the side.
Oh.
It seems like it was just waiting for us to come. There was no,
No
it just
warning.
like that.
They just
You
came
know, he
right
just,
out of the
like,
woods.
ran right
I
out.
didn't even see him.
Yeah.
Wow.
So fast. I was
On the driver's side or passenger?
Passenger side, just like he came out of the woods.
Wow.
Like he saw us and hit and then he ran away. You know,
Wow.
back in-
That had to startle you.
a-
I
a
know.
deer.
Deer, huh?
Yeah, just came and hit the side of the car.
Yeah.
Wow.
No kidding.
Yeah, can you imagine that?
Oh my gosh.
But the rest of the way was beautiful driving. You know, we stopped up in. First night we stopped in like Hillsville, Virginia. I think that was the name. Then we stopped in Lake City, and then we came down here in Naples the next night. So we
Nice.
actually stopped in. Katrina's friend was down here from high school, so we stopped.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, my friend, when we were 2 years old, we've been friends since we were 2. So my
Wow.
next door neighbor growing up. So,
Do you stay? Are you close? Are you close?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
still close.
Nice.
Yeah, they live up in like the center of Florida.
Oh,
So I
okay.
was gonna see them on the way home.
Yeah, we're gonna
Nice.
stop there for a couple
Nice. Well, that's fun.
Oh, after all these years.
Yeah.
I know. we're
Since you were
best friends.
2, you said. Since you were 2 years old, you've been in touch with her. Wow.
Have you
That's a
seen
long
them
time.
Every year or haven't?
Yeah, we keep in touch. We actually haven't been back here to Florida in like 10 years, but
So you haven't seen them in 10 years.
no, I think she visited us maybe a few years ago. Came up to Connecticut, yeah, but we haven't been back here. But we still stay in touch.
Yeah.
We like call each other. And
I was curious. What made you pick Naples? How did you find Naples, Ada?
And that was you.
we're friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Keep watching these.
All the
Yeah,
years.
watching these videos and seeing that, and then I did watched
I
other
know, it's
YouTube
kind of
videos,
amazing.
and
She's like the
you know,
only
I got to see
person
other things
that
going
I
on in
know
Naples,
that
and
I've known
we said
since
maybe we should
Yeah,
go.
most
It is
friends
beautiful.
Naples and see
It
what it's
is.
all like.
It's quiet. This time of year, it's really quiet. In
Yeah.
the summertime,
A lot of
And like you
friends,
said,
so that's
you know, you
nice.
said
You have a lot of
Well, I
Ash,
got a
you
lot
mentioned
of new
Ashley, so we
friends,
figured we'd call her up, and then
Sweet.
you mentioned the end of Naples, so that's what we're staying.
you're staying at the end of Naples
Yeah.
too. Oh wow,
You should be like a
a travel guide or
travel
something.
guide or
Yeah,
something.
that is awesome.
Yeah.
How are they treating you at the hotel?
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice little hotel.
Beautiful.
You know, it's a privately owned. You know, it's family owned. It's not part of a chain or anything, so that kind of makes it nice.
It
They
was really affordable, $550 for the whole week.
$550 for the week.
Yeah,
That is
everybody
a
else was like,
You
like we were gonna
guys-
stay at the
you
Courtyard Marriott, it was
guys
like
are
$800
friends
for
too.
the week, and that was the cheapest.
Oh,
Other than
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've seen him every day
in Naples.
what a
$64 a night.
what a testimony for the end of Naples.
Yeah,
I love it.
You should show that to
Yeah, absolutely. Did you tell them you saw them on
I
their?
put your name when I
Perfect.
on the internet. They said, "Where did you hear from us?" And I wrote Robb Stan,
Awesome.
Southwest Florida.
I love it. I love it. Thank you, Joe. That is sweet. That is sweet.
We're so lucky to
And
live
the
here.
funny part with
Yeah,
Katrina's
I
best friend,
realized it here. We
that we're
moved
gonna
up
visit.
from Wisconsin
she married
a
my
lot
best
of
friend,
years ago,
and that's how I met Katrina.
Oh wow.
25
Yeah.
years
So
ago.
pretty much, I'm gonna see my best, friend from high school.
What a small world.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yep. That
If it
is.
wasn't for her, I'd never know Katrina. If it wasn't for my friends,
Different places.
I'd never.
That is funny how life works out that way, isn't it? Yep.
California, I drove a
Yeah, they
project.
talk to us all the time.
Sweet. Well, that is neat. I got to get rolling, but it's nice meeting you. I don't know if I'll see you out here again before you leave, but
We might be back in like January.
but I will. I'll see you Sunday for sure. I'll see you Sunday for sure at First Watch. I'm definitely gonna go over there.
Right?
Yep, 1:30. Yep. And there's gonna be some other people joining us. It sounds like.
That's good.
So maybe even more. Maybe by the time it happens, we'll have a whole big party over there Sunday. Absolutely. Come to First Watch on Sunday. We're going to have a party.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, Roy.
We'll have a lot of good maple syrup.
I am going to take off. I'll see you out here in the morning.
Good show.
All right.
I'll be here.
Behave yourself.
I'll work that.
Did you get any hugs this morning?
I just got one. Seeing it here.
All right. Maybe you'll get a couple more. You never know.
Yeah.
Nice little breeze, though, this morning, keeping the bugs away.
It feels good, doesn't it?
Beautiful.
All right. It's nice meeting you guys. If I don't see you before Sunday, I'll see you Sunday afternoon. Well, thank you very much. Well, thanks for being a part of it.
Thank you.
See you, Roy. Tally ho. Sweet, sweet. Joe and Katrina from Connecticut. And it's probably hard to hear the story there, but amazing. They have been watching our videos, my live feed here, they watch on YouTube. He's been watching for about 3 months, he said now. He didn't know about Roy's leg, about that flesh-eating bacteria. We kind of filled him in on that. But because of watching these beach walks, they have decided to relocate from Connecticut to Naples. And that's something. They're not the only ones. We've had several other friends that have come to Naples because of that. There's a manatee out here. There's a manatee over here. There's a manatee swimming down to the south here, just off the beach. See if I can zoom in a little bit. See if we see him pop up here. See if he sticks his nose up out of the water over here. Or if he comes in closer. Oh, he's way up here. Way up here. It's hard to tell exactly how far away from the little trail they make they are. But he just came up for air. He's moving along at a pretty good little clip out here. Wish there was more light. He's moving pretty fast out here. But that is so neat. Joe and Katrina decided to move down here because of watching these beach walks. They contacted Astrid to find them a place to live. That is so sweet, to find their dream home down here in Southwest Florida. So congratulations, Astrid. And while they're down here, guess where they're staying? Of course, the Inn of Naples. And they love it. So that was really cool to hear that little story. Well, I don't know where the manatee went now. It's staying under for there it is. Staying under for a long time. Just sticking its nose up. There was its back. Saw its back, little hump there. It's just slow. Well, it's not too slow. It's making its way pretty quick. It's making its way pretty quickly down the beach. You can kind of see the little trail from it out there. I thought it was going to come in closer. Now it's winding up, going out into deeper water. That's fun, a little manatee sighting there to wrap up our Thursday morning beach walk. I don't know if they got to see it. I see Joe and Katrina came out to the beach. I don't know if she got to see it pop up there. Did you get to see it? All right. They got to see it. That was sweet. So, an absolutely wonderful morning out here. Ooh, the manatees stopped out there. It's kind of hanging out. I just saw it come up again. But it's so dark, it's hard to really see. If I zoom in, the camera won't focus. It's hanging out. Right out there. I just saw it come up, but it's just too darn dark. One of these mornings, I hope we'd get to see one up close and personal. The other day, we came real close to a good manatee encounter. But as I was saying, it was a great morning this morning. We had got to see a dolphin, followed a dolphin along the beach for a little ways. Then we got to see those two little baby turtles. That was the ultimate, the two little baby turtles. So you're definitely gonna watch the replay of the video. We saw those two little sea turtles being released. Looks like the manatee turned around and is heading back up the beach. Maybe not. Maybe it's still just sitting out there in the water. It's just hanging out now, out in front of me. I don't know if you can see it or not. I can't even see the screen. The screen's kind of going dark on me. But the manatee was just kind of bobbing up and down out there. No clue what it's doing. It's not leaving me any signs of which way it's going. It's just going back and forth out there. Yeah, it looks like it's going down to the south now. Oh well, maybe you got to see it. I couldn't tell. Maybe you got to see it earlier. At least one little glimpse of it. So cool. Very quiet out here this morning though. Hardly any people. Good morning, how you doing?
Good, it's moving out. Way out there.
Yeah, he came in a little closer and then turned out. Yeah, I don't see where that manatee went now. Looks like it's getting out into deeper water. Looks like that rain has thinned out down here to the south. It's not as black as it was. The sky was really dark earlier. Not nearly as bad as it was. Just beautiful here. When you look up to the north, the blue and the water, gorgeous colors. Gorgeous colors. But overcast, unfortunately. Listen to all the birds. That water is definitely cooling down. It feels like the water temperature is definitely dropping with the rain we've been having. Yeah, looks like my gimbal just died. The batteries in my gimbal just died. That means the batteries in the camera are gonna be dying soon, but hang on, I got an extra set of batteries for the gimbal, so just bear with me. Go for one of those roller coaster rides while I change batteries. Hang tight. Hang tight, folks. Put the other batteries in a plastic bag this time. Takes me a little longer to get them out. just in case I went charging into the water this morning, chasing a dolphin or something. Almost back, almost back. All right, sorry about that. Hope you didn't get seasick. Hope you didn't get seasick during all that. It's not going to be a lot of photos today. A tern diving into the water there. I don't know if you caught that. A little sun hitting the beach here. Oh, you're all right. A little bit of sunlight raking the beach now. Maybe it's gonna pop out like it did yesterday, right as I was leaving. It's not real bright, but it's better than nothing. Hey, be sure to jump down a couple posts and read that article. You'll see some pictures and read the article there. I think there's a little video of the alligator that they saw down on swimming at Vanderbilt Beach yesterday. That was kind of neat. Seems to be happening more and more often. Alligators on the beach. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to order yourself one of those Roy Hazy coffee cups. You'll find a link to order those online in the description of this post. And if you enjoy these walks and you're feeling generous and you want to send a little tip, a little contribution, it is always appreciated. Every dollar counts. You can find a link to my PayPal account also in the description of this post if you want to do that. I do thank you if you enjoy what you see here. Boy, the waves are just about nil now.
Showing you that that's not true, it's us. Yeah, like we're constantly in a squat position.
It is just so quiet out here. Welcome to summertime in Southwest Florida. This is the north end of Area 3 beach. Looking north. That's where the skybox is. Our infamous skybox under that tree to the right. Snap off a couple photos, just so I got something to share later. Well, there comes the sun. A little sun. And there it goes. As quick as it came out, it's as quick as the sun comes out, it goes back in behind the clouds. It's too bad the sun's not out brighter. You can see how nice the water is looking. It's really starting to look good. Really starting to clear up. Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Couple little white ibises. We've seen several of them this morning in our walk. They're fairly common out here. We're getting close to wrapping it up here this morning. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank those of you who have become supporters of Southwest Florida Television. And to those of you that haven't, I seriously urge you to consider becoming a supporter if you want to continue to watch these live feeds. That's what it's going to take. Very, very soon in the near future, only supporters will be able to watch these videos, these live beach walks. Probably starting next week is when it's going to happen. Well, this is where I started this morning when I first came out to the beach. I didn't start my live feed here, but this is where I came onto the beach right here in Area 2. Something about this boardwalk here. I love taking pictures of it. You'll find lots of pictures of it. You'll see think 5 pictures of it yesterday that I took right as I was getting ready to leave. Beautiful though, that blue water out there. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous, that blue. And so calm. I'm going to leave you with that view right there. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Please, if you got the time, go through all of my photos and videos, check them out, and if you find something you like, hit that share button. The more people that know about us here, the better. You can always watch replays of these videos on YouTube. Those of you watching on YouTube, you're missing out on half the fun here. That's being able to comment and chat with all of our friends on Facebook during these beach walks. That's the whole idea of them, is to bring people together in the mornings. Hopefully you'll make some new friends here. Find some folks that you have something in common with. It's just beautiful. Have a great day. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.